never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll...
So I have with me a Chelsea and a Man U fan. So, from the beginning of this season, you guys were like twin brothers. One lose today, the other one will lose tomorrow. The one play draw today, one all of a sudden, Man U, you became so greedy that you left your twin brother behind. Now you are in third position while Chelsea is in eighth, right? So, and for the last match, Chelsea pick up they won the match. And since then, it's like there's this, because of the change of coach, there's this optimism that now they are going to win their match. So what do you think about that as a Man U
I think they have to try their best to see if at all if they can meet up, so that at least they will work hand to hand. So I think that is what
fan?
I.
Do you see Chelsea making Champions League or Europa League this season?
No, by God grace, they will make it.
A Man U fan is supporting you.
Uh, Actually, I don't have much to say. For me to make it is by carrying that FA Cup against Man City. And I'm hoping by God's grace I'm going to deliver where by carrying the FA Cup. That is what I can say for now.
Okay, your next match is against Fulham, right? So your landlord.
Sure, that match is a sure 3-point match for me to win. So I have a new coach now. I believe that coach was my problem then, but now I believe that I'm wake up and now I can do better now.
Okay. So what do you think this coach will do better than the prof?
So I see that he's a man that have a zeal. He's a man that have companions of delivering. For me to win that next match, my game changed. Like the way I was playing before. I see that the man will do something better for us.
Okay. Good afternoon, Don Zico.
Good afternoon, Uncle Ade.
Okay. Chelsea. You know like now that there's this change of coach and last. We discovered that the last match there was this style of play that at least the players are now turning up. So you as a fan, do you see any difference between this interim coach and the prof that just left?
I don't call that young man prof. He's a very young coach, but he doesn't have experience to handle a club like Chelsea. I said it earlier that you don't bring inexperienced coach into Chelsea because right from the day one of Chelsea, right from 2002 that Abramovich took over, and 2004 he was able to set the team on the move of winning trophy. And since then, the high expectation of every fans from any coach that is being employed is to win trophy. And since 2004, Chelsea has never been going with that trophy every season. And number two, whenever Chelsea change coach, you know that they must have something. Whenever Chelsea change coach, it's a big threat. Generally, as their how will I call it? Their character, their custom. That whenever they change coach, they must carry something. Presently now, when you see that match, their foes and their focus is in FA Cup. That was why you see even all those players that were claiming to be injured, all of them came back. And they were not playing like players that they were injured. Even if they are not in their peak, they are not in good form. They are still playing to pick up because they know that there is something at stake. So presently now, Chelsea is beginning to catch fire again because they have FA Cup. And thank God for Chelsea, and as a Chelsea fans, we have a FA Cup final to play. Then there is this one condition I know very well that FA Cup could be giveaway for us. Last time I said here that Man City is a movie tray. It's pushing Arsenal by all costs and all means. If Man City carry the Premier League, FA Cup will be walkover for Chelsea. But if Man City does not carry Premier League, it will be a combat battle between Chelsea and Man City, of which Guardiola knows that Chelsea players are all out to win the FA Cup in order to make Europa, because they cannot afford to miss out of European tournaments.
Okay, let's look at the next match. Chelsea, Nottingham Forest.
Chelsea Nottingham Forest is not a big deal for now, because Nottingham Forest will be focusing on the European tournament that is in their hand. At least they beat Aston Villa 1-0, and every good coach will focus on European tournament, because that is what will make you more pronounced and make you more recognized. Just like Arsenal that have not win European tournament in their creation since it was created. Arsenal have not win European tournament. No matter how any big player think of going there, he cannot grow above the wall of Arsenal. Nottingham Forest will be focusing on getting a European medal. They don't need to focus on league, because where they are in league, they know there is hope already. So Chelsea has beat them 3-0 first leg, and Chelsea is going to beat them again. And that's where the strength and the politics lie. I thought you would ask me about Arsenal Fulham. Arsenal, last 3 seasons, Arsenal lost to Aston Villa because they have inexperienced coach that don't know that you cannot pursue 2 things. You don't pursue 2 animals at a time. You will lose both. And now he's in a tight corner. He's going to decide either he go for Champions League or he go for Premier League. With the way Atletico Madrid play them, it's not going to be a walk away, if not for that draw. They're lucky to have. It's going to be a real combat battle. That if he messed up, because the way Arsenal is playing, Arsenal is not in the peak of form. They are just forcing themselves. Gabriel Jesus came into the match and never touched ball up to 3 times. And Havertz is the only experienced player there that have won tournament and other medals. So at that time himself, that was a coach, that was a player. He did not want more than an FA Cup. So it take an experienced coach to know the way to choose. I said that Teta, Gabriel Jesus came into that last match, last Champions League. He did not touch ball up to 3. And Arsenal recording some uninformed player trying to force them in. So it's going to be a really tight battle. Within Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, it's a walkover. That's not a big deal, because Chelsea is not playing European tournament for now. They are really focusing on Premier League and FA Cup. And if they have sacked the young man, the Bishop, I call him Bishop because he's eyeglass. He's supposed to go for Reverend Father or as a bishop. I call him that. If they have sacked him early, I'm sure Chelsea would have been in a comfortable position of making the top 4. But nevertheless, we still have something at hand, which is the FA Cup, that I confidently know that we will never end this season trophyless.
Where do you think Chelsea will end this season?
Presently now, we are not going to. We can come to 6th position, between 6 or 5 position. It depends on the result when Liverpool will get with Man U today. Possibility of draw is there, and possibility of Liverpool beating Man U could be there. I'm not seeing Man U beating Liverpool. The possibility of Chelsea either ending up in 6th position or in 5th position.
So do you think we come down from that 3 to 6?
For where Man U is now, Man U will not come down. But the battle will be between Liverpool and Aston Villa. And Chelsea will be seeing how both of them will be battling, while he will be picking the pieces and forging forward.
Okay, so Chelsea, the Nottingham Forest match, what will be your score prediction?
Nottingham Forest coach will not use his first 11 in order for him to focus, because he beat Aston Villa. If he's going to Goodison Park to go and meet Aston Villa, Aston Villa definitely will pull stream. So Aston Villa match today itself, they will not put too much effort.
Your score prediction.
Nottingham Forest will not play. My score position, we beat them 3-0. Today we can also beat them 3-0.
3-0.
Yes, 3-0. Thank you very much. And I will not forget to still remind you that last time that you asked me about Arsenal, I gave you a correct score. And my correct score worked very well. So if you're able to follow me on this link and always get in touch in time, you can be making money through the correct score with deep experience.
Okay, so what will be Arsenal correct score?
Arsenal correct score, either they can pick draw, narrowly escape 1-0 if they put their effort. But if not that, Fulham can knock them 2-1. Fulham is not out to play, and they won their last match comfortable. You know those guys, with the life of Iwobi, Basi, and the rest, they are very, very focused to make sure they get something. Thank you very much.
I have another Chelsea fan. Chelsea, this season, you as a fan, or how can you describe Chelsea season so far?
We must sincere to be ourselves. So we need to be sincere to ourselves. Honestly, what brought Chelsea down this season was the management. The management in the sense that the manager we hired, Chelsea went and hired a manager that is not up to the task. And if you are not up to the task, you know how the result will be. You must get negative. So, but by the grace of God, we are hoping next season will be better. But this season, in fact, I will not be lying to myself. Chelsea, we don't have anything to write home about. That's the sincerity about it.
But no matter how bad the season, Chelsea is still in the FA Cup.
Of course, the FA Cup, we are doing well. And with this new interim coach, we know very well this man will take them up. It will surely take them up because the FA Cup, they will do well. And for the final that is coming, we know we are lifting the trophy by the grace of God because that one is certain. We are beating Man City. That one is sure. No doubt about that.
Okay, let's talk about these players. You know, with the same players that have been playing for Rosenel, they are still the same player for this interim coach. And do you think those players just intentionally don't like that coach? Because the way they played the last match, they've not been playing like that. They kept a clean sheet, you know, after a very long time. So do you think it's coach problem or probably from the player?
Yes, many a time if players don't like coach, that is just the result. They will do everything to make sure they rubbish you. Because if you are not aligned with them, definitely they are the one playing the football. They are the one inside the pitch. So if you are not aligned with them, they will do everything within their reach to make sure they rubbish you. From my own viewing and understanding, I want to believe that this player don't like the coach. So I want to believe with this new interim coach, I'm seeing the changes. Because with the match we played that day, if you should check it well and see, you know that these guys have changed drastically. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest match. What do you say about that match?
Nottingham for yesterday.
No, Nottingham Forest.
Okay, Nottingham Forest.
Chelsea on Monday.
Of course, it's a win game. It's a walkover match because I know Chelsea will win them for sure. That one is sure. It's a win game.
So, what do you think Chelsea will do differently that will make them to win this?
With this new coach, he has a new tactics that he come with. We are saying it. So with his new tactics and the idea he has, he will put those guys in place, make sure they deliver. I have seen it ahead. I'm seeing them delivering because with the new coach, everything will change and they will deliver well.
Okay, so what should be your score prediction?
It's 2-1. 2-1 in favor of Chelsea.
In favor of Chelsea. Yeah. Thank you. Roberto, you are a Chelsea fan. So how would you describe Chelsea so far?
How will I describe Chelsea so far?
The team.
No, the way Chelsea is going on right now, I don't think we can go anywhere this season. It's just to try and end up in a good position in the Premier League. Like, let me just say 5th or 4th, so we can play the Champions League.
Okay, do you see Chelsea making top 4 or top 5 this season?
I don't really see that in Chelsea right now because they are really playing rubbish and some nonsense here. And our attacker, only Joao Pedro score. Is it entire? Now only
Wetin the lab dey really do for Chelsea na me I wan know.
They collect wages, they play ball.
No be the im father na who. So now the lab go dey collect wages, who go there dey collect heartbreak. No. The way the lab dey play now, I no really like am. That our front line no really bad. The midfield is okay. Casedo, Palmer, Enzo is very okay. Defense, I think they are trying, but the attack very very poor.
Okay, so well, their last match at least, Chelsea last match was not bad. Chelsea was able to pull a win. So against Nottingham Forest on Monday, how do you see that match? What do you think?
That match is very very tough. It will be very very tough for Chelsea because our front line are not scoring. They are not giving us what we need. The front line will be very very hard for us to, and we most.
Well, João Pedro is back now.
João Pedro is back, but only João Pedro na go dey do work. And João Pedro no be my type of player. The way the lab get strength like that now, I wish say they use that instead. They jump for that, for they put force like Haaland for that attack. The attack for this sharp.
But the lab they play like that now when they. So you think say no be this team now even affect them or the pattern of.
I don't know wetin be the boy problem. Say when they there, he won key Chelsea that season. He scored Chelsea home and away. Now they don't buy you. Nothing if he play now.
Okay, so how do you see that match? What do you think will be the score line?
Let me just give that match. Chelsea will win 2-1 or 2-0.
2-1 or 2-0.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Blessed.
Blessed. Okay. Let me just ask you this first. How can you describe the season so far for Chelsea?
This season is terrible for us. Very very terrible for us. We have not been playing so good and all of that.
Okay, with the change of manager and the first match in charge, he won. So do you see this manager, this interim coach, performing, at least try to win the remaining?
I don't see him winning the remaining games. I don't see him winning the remaining games. They just need to sign a new coach to move forward.
Okay, Nottingham Forest on Monday.
I'll give it a draw. A draw.
Why?
Because of the performance so far.
But Nottingham Forest is no matter how bad Chelsea's season is, Chelsea is still better than Nottingham Forest. So do you think Chelsea cannot pull a win against Nottingham Forest?
They can't.
Why did you say that?
Because Nottingham Forest are stubborn. They are a stubborn team. Yes, sir. A stubborn team.
So okay, if you had to predict the score line, so what would you?
I'll go 2-2.
2-2. Thank you. Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So Chelsea, okay, let me just ask, how has been your team performance? So
The performance has been like we have been improving since the sack of our coach. There's a lot of improvement now. So I know Chelsea will do better in the next game on Monday. We are going to do well. I know Chelsea will win. Chelsea will win 2-0 because our last previous match we play well against Leeds. We did well, and our boys are trying well. So 100%, I know we'll win our match next week.
okay, so what do you think this coach will do differently that will make him to be at least better than the last one?
Based on what he will do different is based on our tactics. We have different tactics, and the players are playing according to their wing. Like our last manager, his lack of tactics. He don't have tactics. So this one now you have a lot of tactics. We know we are improving well.
So what will be your score prediction?
Our score prediction 2-0
In favor
in favor of Chelsea.